Well, good morning, Kirsten.
Good morning, Alan.
How are you today?
Doing well.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Alan.
And I'm Kirsten.
I'm so glad you decided to join us for a little singing and reading this morning.
And today we have a big shout out to Henrik Carlson. Henrik, we sure love you, we miss you, and it's a big shout out to you today. We're going to start out with a train song. I brought my handy dandy little train whistle.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo, and we're singing fee-fi, fiddly-I-ho, fee-fi, fiddly-I-ho, fee-fi, fiddly-I-ho, we're strumming on the old banjo. Let's do it one more time, shall we? This second time through, we're going to invite you to sing along with us. Get crazy, have a little fun like we're going to do. You ready? Here we go. Well, I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Whoa! Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo, and we're singing fee-fi, fiddly-I-O. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, strumming on the old banjo.
Oh, thank you guys for joining us today for Singing and Reading with Alan and Kirsten. Today, like I said, shout out to Henrik. We are going to read a story called The Little Engine That Could, and it is retold in this book by Watty Piper and illustrated by Ruth Sanderson. The Little Engine That Could. I love how big this book is so that you'll be able to see the pictures while I'm hoping. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh yes, we have a train whistle even for our story. This is fun. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled with good things for boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. There were dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever did see. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, penknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of things boys or girls could want. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for little boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfasts, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops, and lollipops for after-meal treats.
I'm getting hungry.
Woohoo!
That sounds good.
The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Puff, puff, chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Then all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried, and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. Oh dear, what's she gonna do? What were all those little good boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let's ask him to help us. So all the dolls and toys cried out together. We'll see what they cried out together in a minute. Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the boys and girls on the other side of the mountain won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, shiny new engine. But the shiny new engine snorted, I pull you? I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dreamed of. My train had sleeping cars with comfortable berths, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars in which people sit in soft armchairs and look out big plate glass windows. I pull the likes of you? Oh, not so nice, Mr. Shiny Engine. He's not being so nice to the little engine. Indeed not. And off he steamed to the roundhouse, where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, the passenger engine is not the only one in the whole world. Ooh, he has another idea. Here is another engine coming, a great, big, strong one. Let's ask him to help us. The little toy clown waved his flag and the big, strong engine came to a stop. Please, oh please, Mr. Big Strong Engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine is broken down, and the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain won't get all the good toys and food to eat unless we have help. There's the big, strong engine. I wonder if he's going to help. But the big, strong engine bellowed, I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you. And the freight engine puffed off indignantly to the roundhouse. Oh dear, poor little engine. He doesn't have anyone wanting to help him. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. Cheer up, cried the little toy clown. The freight engine is not the only engine in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train's so little, perhaps he will help us. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. Please, kind engine, cried the dolls and toys together, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine is broken down and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the rusty old engine sighed. I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. And off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, I cannot, I cannot, I cannot. Then indeed the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, here is another engine coming, A little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us. The very little engine came chug, chug, chugging merrily along. Chug, chug, puff, puff, toot, toot. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. Little blue engine. What is the matter, my friends? She asked kindly. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls and toys, won't you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have toys to play with or food to eat unless you help us. Please, please help us, little blue engine. I'm not very big, said the little blue engine. They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I've never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children are awake, said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked down and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food unless she helped. And she said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And she hitched herself up to the train. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the toys and animals, the toy dolls and animals, began to smile and cheer. She tugged, and she pulled, and she pulled, and she tugged. And slowly, 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 they started off. Puff, puff, chug, chug, went the little blue engine. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Up, 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 faster, 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 the little engine climbed, until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. Hooray! Hooray! Cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. The good little boys and girls in the city will be so happy because you helped us, little kind blue engine. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could. I thought I could. I thought I could. And that is the end of the story. So,
That was a good
sometimes we just need to try. When we think we can't do something, sometimes we just need to try and think, I think I can, I think I can. And that, boys and girls, is a great thing for all of us, even us adults, to remember.
Mm-hmm. Confidence, right?
Confidence.
That's right.
So have a wonderful day. We love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.